Hello, I'm Jeffrey Sachs. I'm director of the Earth Institute at Columbia University and also special advisor to United Nations Secretary General Ban Ki-moon on the Millennium Development Goals. I'm really grateful to Telefonica Foundation and other leaders of today's event for allowing me to join you, if only in this virtual way, to discuss the ways that the information and communications technologies, the revolution that we are living through now, can change the face of the planet in helping to fight scourges like poverty, hunger, and disease, and helping us to achieve sustainable development the world over. I'm a huge believer that the ICT revolution is the revolution that not only will improve lives in the obvious ways of improved communications, improved information flow, but also allow us to address the defining challenges of our time: extreme poverty, climate change, environmental unsustainability, the great issues that confront us today. In fact, I go even one step further. My view is that the mobile telephone is the single most powerful instrument in the fight against extreme poverty, treatable disease, and hunger that we have today. The mobile phone is amazing, not only, of course, in what it does for communications, in its ease of use, in the fact that it has reached maybe 3.5 billion of the nearly 7 billion people on the planet, so that the subscriptions are basically covering half the world already. Let me share one story with you, because I've seen it with my own eyes in the last couple of years. I helped direct with colleagues something called the Millennium Villages Project, which is a project which covers about 500,000 people, now about 600,000 people, in 12 main sites in 10 countries in sub-Saharan Africa. What's happened is absolutely unbelievable in the last 2 years. The phones have been used for everything. New businesses started up, market information, of course, expert opinion being brought through the phones and brought through the wireless broadband. Computers came to the schools in a place that never had computers before. What we've learned in the Millennium Villages is what I want to conclude with for you today. The applications are pervasive. They cut across all key sectors: agriculture, health, education, infrastructure, weather forecasting, business development, operations of microfinance, operations of microbanking. All of it is included. What we're doing in the Millennium Villages Project is recognizing that not only can one suite of technologies empower so many sectors, but by operating in a holistic manner, introducing agriculture, health, education, infrastructure, business development, interventions, each one of those sectors empowers all of the others. So the holistic, or what's called the integrated development approach, is especially powerful in the age of ICTs. And I would urge all of you, business leaders, foundation leaders, get involved in understanding how your technologies can change the world right now, especially in the poorest and most vulnerable places. Understand that there are markets in the future, there are markets today, but there are opportunities on top of that for public-private partnership that are completely transformative. I'm asking all corporations with wondrous technologies, with wondrous management capacity, to take up the challenge of the Millennium Development Goals. I'm especially looking to the mobile telephony sector, to the whole ICT community, to understand how powerful your tools are, how innovative they are, how they're changing the nature of development itself. So thank you for the chance to share these ideas, but please appreciate how wonderful are the contributions that you're adding to the planet, and know that perhaps uniquely, your technologies can reach the most excluded, the most remote, the poorest of the poor on the planet, and bring them into a productive relation with the world It is a vehicle for shared prosperity. Thanks for letting me share just a few thoughts with you, and congratulations on your meeting. I'm grateful to be part of it.